important fighters of all time. Eastern assassin Larry Holmes, a man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due, criminally underrated. And now it's time for
this bout is scheduled for
one of the hottest tickets. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Big punch. Perfect counter shot. That's another scoring shot. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Counter right. Quick punch scores. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He misses with that jab. Great counter right hand there. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He threw the hook, didn't land. He blocks the hook. And a counter left. Both men step back for just a moment. That left counter was perfectly timed. Lands with the right counter. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good left counter that lands. He just misses with that big right hand. They exchange punches. And they get out of the way of that left hand. And he just misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. He got out of the way of that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Feel it and you'll ride it out.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice counter punch. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Good counter left hand there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to...
Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Is he out on his feet here? No, we don't see a knockdown. Neither man really defending themselves. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there.
Come on, look across the...
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice exchange here from both men. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You don't want to trade shots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Good counter punching from both these fighters. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer. This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Joe Louis in trouble. Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter.
Back into the fray here in round 5. 2 knockdowns in the last round. What do we have in store here?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Beautiful counter shot. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Is he out on his feet here? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. He missed with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
God, we see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system to a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise...
Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that... This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He misses with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. Big Larry Holmes got locked.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Swing and a miss. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered.
Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.